Hey everyone, this is Lenoshaks. Today I'll be presenting my monthly unemployment report. By the month of June, I've presented my unemployment KPIs of Q3 2024. Here is a first overview on its progress. I'm literally taking all of you as my bosses. Hope you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your unemployee. Out of the 6 KPIs that I fixed, I initiated 4 of them, which are physical training, summer job, content creation, and research and interviews. Let's start with my most consistent one, physical training. I'm basically going to the gym 3 to 4 times per week, where every Wednesday I'm meeting with my trainer for a guided session. Every Monday and Friday I'm following my training program on my own. The goal for this month was just to tone the body, getting more comfortable around machines, equipment, and movements. The results are showing with my body weight that stayed constant. I have significantly increased on weights lifted on all the machines and movements of my program. The general arms, back, glutes, legs were the main focuses of the program, plus myself adding on 15 to 20 minutes cardio at each of my sessions. On weekends where I feel motivated, I add on an hour cardio plus 30 to 60 minutes stretch session. Overall, I feel more energetic and satisfied of my current progress. The next months of physical training would be dedicated to fat loss and muscle gain, where I'll continue strengthening my body without necessarily losing weight. Otherwise, there were movements and machines that I found myself not capable of doing, mainly due to some of my old injuries. So one of the next priorities is to find an expert to really examine on them and see how to adapt my program considering the medical results. In terms of summer job, as you might have seen my video on the experience, I'll let you check on that one if you're interested. The news are that the bubble tea shop is opening a booth at the Japan Expo in Paris by mid-July for 4 days from 11th to 14th. The event is organized every year, welcoming all kinds of Japanese and more extensively Asian cultural shops and products to gather together and communicate. This is also the time of the year where you will see all kinds of cosplayers in Paris Metro. So on the invitation of the bubble tea shop owner, I'll be part of their crew at this very event. I'm so excited to be there. I'll probably try some cosplay-ish looking just to fit the theme, and I'll for sure have a separate video on this one. On the content creation side, I made 3 YouTube videos in total in June, which had more feedbacks than I actually thought. I find myself really enjoying writing my thoughts, which wasn't feeling that natural, especially when I used to write totally professional and corporate contents. I mean, while doing a keynote speech, you could relatively undermine your personal opinions, where now all my contents are having a purely individual focus, and it feels like a real relief to me. The process even opened my inspirations to professional, crypto stuff, to which I've started to feel that I was losing interest a month ago. I found myself reopening all notifications for crypto content and news. I restarted enjoying, the observation and analysis, enjoying the people that are still working hard with their ideas and passion, and I was reminded that I actually loved crypto for all of this, and I still do. By the way, I actually did more than just YouTube. I started to paint once a week, mostly in aquarelle. For now, I'm just trying on all the colors and the brushes and try to get familiar with them. I haven't posted anything on any platform yet, but I'll try to create probably an Instagram page to do so. Talking of Instagram page, I actually also started a page for my cat, where I post daily on their cuteness and growth. To conclude the content creation part, I'm really enjoying it. It feels good to be able to share about things that I like and that I try to build. In July, I'm planning on developing more content about my experience in crypto, on professional opportunities in this field, and I'll continue to diversify topics and format too, as I did with the chat room video. Professional interviews are obviously a more serious topic. I must admit that I haven't done any active research other than just updating my LinkedIn profile, although I still got some job interviews, mostly by people hearing about me leaving my former company. Those are startups, entrepreneurs, and other more corporate and established companies, but all still in crypto. Since I used to lead a team in primary market investment business with years of experience, the position opportunity that came to me are mostly management positions, often sold with great responsibilities and great social status, to which I feel really grateful because these are solid confirmations on my years of performances. However, as I'm more and more focused on myself, on satisfying my own curiosity and developing my personal path, I no longer feel appealed by position and status only, or even by the package only. By not appealing, I mean these are basic requirements, but not decisive priorities that I'm looking for. Rather than rushing myself to my next professional steps, I surely prefer to take the time that I need. This unemployed period now is crucial to my own development, so my strategy while going through the interviews is to consider them seriously, doing all the research and work that I can to engage honest and professional conversations with all the interviewers, because this is the part that actually matters to me. This is where I can feel satisfied of my own answers and performances, and where I'm getting all the data needed for me to consider a job. Which means, on the other hand, I don't look necessarily to receive an offer nor to impress anyone. Those are not of my concern because I genuinely have nothing to control here. With that in mind, I truly had great moments within those interviews where it's not really demand and offer anymore. It created a more personal expression and more personal connection, and I'm thrilled to feel more of me in more of my environment. In terms of my next real job, I think I'll have more to say after the month of July or even August. I strongly hope that I can go through the quarter without working for any other parties than myself. Not saying that I'll not seize any opportunity, but I guess it'll have to be an impressive one to make me change my mind. At last, my Q4 trip KPI will only be initiated by July because I just realized that all my identity documents are expiring soon. I'll renew all of them this month before initiating my researches for my trip. Okay, that is all on my monthly report. Hope you like this content and see you next time.